Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my goodness, who's all in here? I see Sheila D. Hello, Sheila D. Oh my gosh. Don't knock the phone over, Sharon. Don't knock the phone over. The way I got it propped up here, y'all, is easy to. How's everybody? I hope all is well with you and y'all. Now listen, what in the Sam Bean Hill is going on? Uh, Welcome in, 15 people. Welcome in. But why do I have one thumbs up? What I do to y'all? It's first thing in the morning. I couldn't have done much. Hello, hello. Thank you. I see somebody took pity on me and gave me one more. Thank you. Y'all thumbs up to live. Y'all come up in here. It just thumbs me on up. A new sub. Well, welcome, Renee. Thank you, thank you. How is everybody? Is that Landon? Van? Renee? I spoke to Sheila D. Sheila D say, good morning, all. Guys, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful what's left of 2025. But guys, mm, oh, y'all, wait a minute now. Y'all making my heart go pitter-patter. Making my heart go pitter-patter. I see 4 thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. All right. Thank you, guys. I knew you had it in you. Let me get a little creamer in this coffee. How's everybody morning or whatever time of day it is in your neck of the woods, wherever you're viewing me from? Happy last day of the year. I know, Renee. But it's weird. One of these days I'll let y'all know about this thing called time. Honey, they done pulled the wool fast one and some more stuff. Oh, is that? Have you had a good morning? I've had a great morning, sugar. You know why? You want me to tell you why? Come a little closer. Come on in. Baby, Most High woke me up. Most High woke me up this morning. So you better bet I'm having a great morning, okay? At this moment, I said Most High. I said the way I wanted to say it, but thank you. I said it the way I wanted to say it. And plus, you got that small G in there. My Most High ain't got nothing to do with nothing small. What? What the hell say? You heard me. You heard me. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing small. So that small G won't work for me. Okay? Whew. Ah. All right, I gotta get some of this coffee in me. You're funny. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You tell me. I know what it is, but you tell me. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Or is it a, one of them kind of things? Okay, okay, okay. At least you put a capital on it. At least you put a capital on it. Absolutely. But we got to be careful with that, though, too, because a lot of people make gods out of a lot of different things. So, yeah, it's true. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. People worship all kind of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me. None of my business. I'm over here trying to mind mine and let them do what they need to do over there. Yeah. All I'm here to say is peace and blessings. Most high peace and blessings to you and yours, okay? And get a little bit of this daggone Java up in me. Because it's cold outside. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys watching from? And how old are you? Is that Ray Watt? I can't say that. Tom. I see Tom at the end. So how old are you, Tom? Is that how you bust through the door? Yo. Okay. I know troll time when I see it. Okay. Mm. But y'all can come through the door a little bit gentler. Hello, everybody. So it ain't got to be that soft and, feminine, but, hi, everybody. Guys, listen, I'm not going to be here long. I just come to say have a great, great day on purpose, okay? And just because you can. Just because you can, okay? Be grateful today. Because, again, as I told him not too long ago, he woke you up. He woke you up so your little fingers can run to your keyboard or your tablet or your phone and start to clickling and tickling and doing all kind of weird. Some of y'all do some weird stuff. So listen. Some of y'all come up here to do a little weird, okay? But listen, he woke you up. Cause to pause and be grateful, okay? Cause to pause and be grateful. Because if your eyes weren't open, honey, now if you start that mess, I see you, Mia. How you doing, baby? I see you. How are you? Now, I just want some of you trolls that's going to roll up in here this morning. I just want you to know. I got a couple of options for you. Now, if you come up in here on the left side, they coming up on the left. If you come up in here on that side, I got a couple of rooms. I got a couple of options. I can either send you to the crayon room or either the coloring book room. I ain't gonna send you to the room that have both in it. Nope. I'm gonna send you, and I'm gonna let you think about why you sitting in that room with a crayon and nothing to color on, or you got a coloring book with nothing to you to color in the book. I'm gonna give you time to think about it. That's if you come in here on the left. Now, if you come up in here on the right, we cool. We cool. We bout it, okay? And y'all don't forget to subscribe. Those who you are old enough to do so, because this channel is not meant for children. So you have to be... Okay, I was just checking something out. Okay, so you have to be older than 18 to be up. 18 or older to be on this channel, okay? I would love to have you, but the channel's just not set up for that. And YouTube got these funny, weird behavior patterns, so they be keeping a good eye. They be keeping the good eye on stuff. And I don't think children should be up this time of day unless they getting ready for school. Okay. Especially not on no platforms without supervision. Because that thing still kind of, I don't understand why that happens, but okay. I'm just glad when my babies came up. I got two children, and when they was coming up, they didn't have, wasn't no access to tablets. I don't think tablets was, no tablets. They didn't have these cell phones and all this mess. They had beepers, pagers, and pagers. So somebody, wanted them to reach out, that pager would go off, and they would have to go and find the phone so they can call a person back. It wasn't. This coffee is good, guys. I think I want to get a little bit more heat, just a little bit. I like my coffee hot. Not too hot where I can't drink it, though, the way I want. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I got to clean up what I messed up. Got to clean this mess up, y'all. Whew. Clean up. What I messed up. I'm just waiting on my coffee to heat up, y'all. Gotta clean up. What I messed up. Hey. Hey, what y'all plans are for this is New Year's Eve, so anybody got plans? I don't celebrate holidays myself, but do anybody have plans? Let me live vicariously through you. For a moment only. Just for a moment. Anybody got plans? Welcome in. I see I got a couple more people coming in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to thumbs me on. Why when I always mention that I see new people in the room, they go to disappearing. They get out with the quickness. They be gone. Ah, Henry is pretty. Henry is tall and real wide. What's that all about? No plans for you, Sheila D? Well, y'all know. Well, y'all may not know because a lot of y'all is first timers in here that I can see. A lot of y'all trolls, but I have no plans except for go. I'm hoping that they let us off early from work today. That would be grand. If we can get up out of here, I can get home before the sun go down for a change. That would be ideal. Whew, they need to run. The man needs to run that playback he ran last week. Because we had Christmas Eve. Even though I don't celebrate holidays, but honey, when they said you can stay home with pay, I'm all for it, okay? But they need to run it back this week. Yeah. So it would be nice. Okay, we're not here tomorrow. That's New Year's Day. It would be nice if they would say something like, now I would if I was the mayor. Y'all can have New Year's Eve a half a day. Y'all go home early with pay. Okay, of course, we're not going to be here New Year's Day. And then the day after New Year's, y'all can stay on home too and chill. Hot diggity dog. I will be a fine, fine mayor. Honey, they will love me to pieces. Woo! And I will be a fine, fine executive, I believe, because see, that would be my way of giving back. You know, I mean, we good with, we happy about, we grateful about the half days or the whole days, you know. But I'm like, we so close to the weekend, why not just go all in? Give them a half a day, that New Year's Eve, which is today. We're not coming in tomorrow. The next day, give them that too, okay? Show some appreciation. Sheila, did you have no plans? Oh, goodness. I don't even. When I get up out of here, I'm going home. I'm a pitter-patter around. You know, a lot of times, Sheila D, when I go home, I say I'm going to probably go live. I get home and I get tired. Just like, it's a little bit of tiredness in the body, but mentally, like yesterday was so draining. Because when you working with people, if you let it, it can be drainful. But I mean, it's just a lot of balls that you have to kind of know how to balance because people come in and, you know, they always looking for something to go running and telling and reporting, you know. So it's a balancing act. And sometimes that takes, you know, and that takes a little skill. I've learned how to develop those balls while they were midair, you know. Oh Lord have mercy. But yeah, when I go home, I just want to chill. I don't want to do nothing. So the lives I be telling myself or thinking about doing, it goes out the window. It just does, cause I'm like, okay. Henry, okay. I read that. No plans for me. He needs to. He needs to. He's awakening the power inside. Oh, Lord. Jacob, what are we talking about, sugar? Uh, what are we talking? Are you? How old are you guys? Are you guys over 18 or under? Just asking. Just asking. You don't have to tell me the exact age, but some of these comments that I read, it kinds of tell me a little story about some things. So I don't want to jump to conclusions. So tell me if you're under 18. Just say under or over. Okay. Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Yeshua loves you too. Yeah, Yeshua loves you too. Mm. Mm. Now this is hot. This is good and hot. Yes. Yes. Whew. Mm. All right, guys. Y'all hold it down for me, okay? I gotta step away for a minute. So y'all hold me down. B.O.B. Hold me down. Hold me down. I love you, Mama. Mama, I love you. Oh, Lord. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. And action. Guys, I had to go see a man by the horse. Hello. Hello, Johnny. Rosa Parks. Okay. Is that coffee? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. P.O.P., did you hold me down? All right now. Oh. If you dehydrated, baby, get yourself a little cup of water. Get you some H2O. It'll rejuvenate you. Yeah, fix you right on up. True story. I remember I was feeling all listless one day, honey. I don't know. I was just beside myself. I'm like, why am I feeling like this? Come to find out, I was H2O in the deficit. I'm like, wait a minute. I got me a couple of bottles of water, honey. And I popped up. I was like, thanks for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I just got here. I'm already loving it. Oh, well, thank you so much. Is that a Avea? Copper? Well, I'm going to let you go ahead on. Get yourself together. Go ahead on and get yourself straightened out, sugar, okay? See how you were off to that room I was talking about earlier? Maybe you weren't here when I was talking about those rooms where I send people. It's either a coloring book room, or it's a crayon book. Not a crayon book, a crayon room, okay? And you're off to one of them, okay? So you can try to sit up in there and get yourself off. And plus, if you went to the daggone coloring book, that might be the room for you, because you'll be able to use some of them pages to help yourself out, okay, sugar? Thank me later, baby. Thank me later, okay? Oh, wait. Yeah. Is how you pronounce my name. Away, away, wait a minute, your, Aveya, Copper, okay, is how you pronounce my name. I'm so sorry if I tore it up, baby. Please charge it to the tongue and not to the heart, because I can tear a name up 3 ways from Christmas, and I don't be trying. I messes them up. I'm so sorry if I, don't mean to offend. I'm not here to do that. Hello, beautiful woman from Anderson, Indiana. Okay. Just like to support your channel. Well, thank you. How do I say your name? See? Another I will tear name up. That's fine. Thank you so very much for coming in, everybody. I'm not going to be here long. I just come by to say howdy. Now, listen, if you guys are over 18 or over, come on and subscribe to Sharinabelli. Okay, thumbs me up, hype me up. Some of y'all might say this woman don't need no hyping. Yes, I do. Hype me on up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me on up. I just like to have a good time, guys. That's all. Y'all ever heard the phrase, no fool, no fun? No fool, no fun. And I like to have fun. I do. Uh, Now, here's a name I can read. Bobby, is that Horn? Yes. Hello, dear Sharina. Well, hello to you, Bobby Horn. How are you? Y'all, these names out here they got these days, they're kind of cute. I'm planning on naming my future daughter. Oh, is that Ashley? Oh, wow. She's going to have 4 names. Okay. I have one grandson. No. Yeah, I have one. I have a total of 5 grandkids, but my second oldest grandson, he has 4 names. I think he's the only one of my grandchildren that has 4 names, because all the rest of them, I think, only have 3 names. They have first, middle, and last. But my daughter wanted to name her second son, one of the names, after her brother. And so that's what she did. And that's how he ended up with four names. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm terrible with names. I don't be meaning no harm. I don't. It's just that sometimes these names out here, although they are, but when people pronounce their names, because sometimes I can't, I'm like, oh, that's such a beautiful name. And I don't be wanting to mess it up. But see, when I was coming up, you had names like, Christopher, Rochelle, Barbara, and Sharon. And that's my name, Sharon, right? So you don't have kids either. Well, I have two children. They are both adults. They're both fully grown adults. And I have five grandchildren. I also have five great grandchildren, which today on New Year's Eve is my oldest great grandbaby born day. Okay, born day. I say born day instead of birthday because, listen, you was born on that day. Okay, you didn't birth yourself, but you was born on that day. Okay, so I'll just say born day. All right. So he turned what, my oldest great grandson. He just turned in 7 years old today. So happy born day, great grandson. If you should come across this live. Jim Rockford. Hi, how are you? You have a blessed day as well. You have a blessed day as well. And again, guys, I don't celebrate holidays, but if those out there there's those that do, stay home tonight. Oh, baby, I wasn't planning on doing nothing else. I was hoping and praying that they let us go around 2 today. And I was going to be in the house by 3, and that was it, and that was all. I don't be messing around in these streets no more, Jim. I done gotten to, whoo, too up in age for that, honey. I ain't gonna say I done gotten too old. I done gotten too up in age. I ain't missing nothing. I done been there and done that, honey, and I'm finished. You hear me? So home is my refuge. Home is my place to be. There's no place like home for me. I love it. I didn't get anything for Christmas. You didn't. Don't feel bad. I didn't either. Because, I don't celebrate the holidays. But, I don't feel bad about it, though, Jim. Because my family, if I'm being honest, they do for me throughout the year like I do for them throughout the year. So, this whole jiggity wiggity mess about Christmas, okay, I don't even want to go into all of that. I helped a homeless lady on some food, though. Oh, bless your heart. See, that's what it's truly all about, what people are not understanding because they have been bombarded with all of these commercials about what the day really supposed to be meaning. Listen, no, we supposed to be on this planet to help one another, and that's every day when we can. Not saying that we can do that thing every day, but when we can, we supposed to be out there looking out for one another. You know what I mean? So that's wonderful, Jim. That's wonderful. I still got my little equipment because me and my grandson, we was thinking about putting together some, some trays of soup and rolls and, some coffee or some cocoa or something like in the winter months, to help people out. We was driving around trying to figure out where the people were, not understanding that they were probably all in shelters. To me, it's a day to celebrate Jesus. Okay, I hear you, Jim. But some people, they don't even have that much of a idea of what it's all about to them. And it's like I said, it's been too commercialized, you know. To a lot of people, it's just about, oh, you got to rush out and spend all your money, get gifts. I used to be one of them people. Even though I grew up Pentecostal, okay? We used to have, when I was a young girl, we used to have plays and, celebrating baby Jesus and things like that, when I was a little girl. But I grew up and I, start, understanding a little bit more deeper, you know what I mean? What, really is going on out here in the world. And so I would tell people, which without trying to bash what people believe or feel, I don't do any of what I used to do, okay? Because in my mind, Jim, it's like when you know better, you do better. You know what I mean? When you know better, because a lot of the times, and I try to talk in a way that I don't offend anybody, because that's not what my aim is to offend, because people are where they are because that's where they're supposed to be. You're gonna get where you need to get when you're supposed to get it. You know what I mean? It took me some time to get what little knowledge I got about it. So people gonna get it, hopefully, prayerfully, eventually. Hopefully they will. But I just don't subscribe to a lot of the stuff that I used to believe in. I really don't, because uh, they've pulled the wool over our eyes for long enough. In my case, in my instance, as far as I'm concerned, they pulled the wool over our eyes long enough. Um, the word say, "My people suffer," because they're a little sottish, a little a little stupid, They done been dumbed down, you know what I mean? Done been dumbed down, and by them I mean us, because I'm included, okay? Because I'm one of Most High's children. I wholeheartedly believe that. But like I said, when you know better, you do better, or at least when you know better, you're supposed to do better. So, am young, black, and rich. Okay. Post office worker. You a post office worker? Okay. Or are you asking me, am I? Because I don't see a question mark behind that. So I don't know if that's a question or just a statement. I don't know. But anyway, so what I do is I just celebrate Most High. That's it. That's it. I take everything else out the equation. I remove everything else because we've been fed a lot of untruths. So I don't subscribe to all that stuff. I used to be one of them people running around looking for stuff to buy to make people happy, until I understand, sometimes, a lot of times, your family just appreciate your love and your time. Call them up on the phone, spend a couple of minutes or a couple of hours talking to them, listening to them. And yeah, I don't celebrate too many holidays either. I hear you, Richard. I hear you. Cause I'm telling you, it's been a struggle though, because you dig yourself in a hole, and trying to go out here and live up to the standard of men, and the men ain't nowhere around when you down in that hole trying to fight your way back up. They nowhere to be found. You're left in that hole by yourself to figure out how you gonna pick yourself back up. As far as paying all these daggone bills you done dug in your wallet. And I remember one year I ran around, because my grandson, my second oldest grandson, he wanted this PlayStation. It was the latest version. I think it was a 3, PlayStation 3, if I'm not mistaken, or was it 4? One of them. But they were sold out in the city. Nowhere in the city did they have them. I found one, a Radio Shack, and Radio Shack is gone out of business here in Maryland. They could be elsewhere, but I don't know. But I ran. I found one out in the county. I called them up, asked them did they have it. The young man who picked up the phone said we have one left. I said hold it for me. I asked him what his name was. I gave him my name. I said hold it for me. Then I had to get somebody. I think it was my daughter. Somebody took me out there to the county. I did, Richard, but my family all passed away. Yeah, you're in the same boat with me, Jim. I got one brother still living, my oldest brother, but everybody else, my other siblings and mother and father, grandmother, all of them, they gone. Uncles, aunts, they about. I still got a large family. I got cousins. They all spread it out and stuff. But anyway, getting back to the thing. I I ran out there and and somebody took me out there to the county where they had one. That thing was over $300, Jim. But I went and got it because that's what he wanted, and I ran and got it for him. I'm like, you know what? This grandbaby loved me, whether or not, and he remembers that story. And he was about what? I don't know, about 9 or 10 years old, something like that. And he's 20 something now, 27, I think he is now. But ran out there and got that thing. And I'm like, my grandbaby love me. I don't care. I could have went and got him a daggone coloring book and he would have been all right. Well, which he wouldn't have been because his heart was set on that thing. Because when he ran, because I wanted to play a trick on him and I did. I told him I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I searched high and low and couldn't find it. I said, but I got you this other thing. I seen it's just as good. My baby was so upset and disappointed. He walked out of the room, outside, stood outside, and with his head down, he was just heartbroken by it because he wanted it. Because he liked to play games and stuff on it. And but when he realized, I said, well, come on back in the house, baby. Just open up your gift and you'll love it. You'll learn to love it. And when he seen that it was what he wanted, honey, his tongue fell out of his head. One of his eyes went that way, the other one went that way. It was so hilarious. I still have family, but I wouldn't say that I celebrate holidays. My mom mostly celebrate the holidays. I do it for her. Okay, I hear you. I celebrate with her. Yeah, yeah. I just kind of, and I make sure people understand, it's no, I mean, the family that I do have left that I don't celebrate. I was just talking to a cousin. Actually, she's my oldest living relative at this, because I think she's like 70 something. Hey, Audrey, how you doing? How are you? I think she's about 70 some years old. So I just had a conversation with her and she understood. We talked for quite a long good time, and I was letting her know my perception on things, my feeling, why I was thinking what I was thinking, and she understood and she agreed with a lot that I was talking to her about. They will be shooting fireworks and going crazy here tonight. They were shooting them off last night. I know. That's why I am going to be in the house, Jim. Listen. I'm hoping that they go ahead on and let us go early from work today. I really am. Cause once I get in there, honey, ain't no coming back out. Ain't no coming back out. I don't. I think I'm gonna grab my stuff because I need me a couple of drinks. I'm gonna grab them before I get in the house. That way, when I get in there, I'm good. I'm set. I ain't got to come back out. Hope Drew will be okay too. Yes, yes. Drew, I don't know. Drew on the wild side. Drew right be out there shaking that tail feather. Ain't no telling. But look, guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. How you doing, Audrey, before I go, though? How you doing? Guys, y'all had me up here for almost an hour. Wow. I'm well, still snuggled up in my... You know what, Audrey, you could have kept that to yourself, see? Now you got me feeling the way, Audrey. You got me feeling... Because I ain't in my bed snuggled up. I'm in my bed too. See, you know what, Richard? Y'all ain't got to smash this all up and through these parts. Y'all stay warm though. Because if I was able to do so, I would have been right there too. But I'm already going to be off work Monday. I think I took off Monday and Tuesday of next week. So, but y'all enjoy. Just listen. Just send me some, some of that heat wave. Just send it my direction. Yeah, send it right. Go over there to her. Jump on her. I love your positive energy, Sharina. Thank you, sugar. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, honey, I try my best. I try my best. I've not always been so positive. I try my best. Sometimes people take me over to the left, but I can go creep over there for about 2 seconds, but I hurry up and come on back over to the right. You get off early today. I don't know, Jim. I'm hoping that man will go ahead and let us go early today. I'm hoping, and if he was, about it, he closed his place down Friday too. Shoot. That would be great. I mean, I would have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6 straight days off. You know I'll be in South Heaven. Yes, indeed. Our bus is free today. Oh, it is? Okay, okay. I don't know. I just get on the bus because I don't be knowing what. I just make sure I have my stuff because some of the bus drivers here don't care, but there's some that, they the bus police, honey. Where you been? Where you been? I'm like, here it is. You don't see it? It's hanging right around my neck. Here it is. Shucks. But I got to get up out of here, Good morning. Remember to stay smiley, girly. Every day is a beautiful day if you make it beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Yes, my sentiments exactly. Is that sketch? And see, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, please forgive me. It don't mean no harm. But I gotta get up out of here, y'all. I gotta get ready to go sign in. I ain't signed in. Then I gotta clock in after I sign in. I'm like, where I'm working at? Where am I working at? All this darn stuff. Bye-bye, Sharina. Happy New Year. Have a happy too, baby. Thank you. Everybody be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful, thank you. Jim, you as well. Audrey, everybody, all the POs who may see this later on, have a happy, happy, safe, okay? What they calling New Year's Day, okay? Or New Year's Eve or whatever. Just be safe, all right? Be blessed. Thanks for coming in, everybody. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to Sharina. Don't forget to hype me up, guys. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Look at this wig. You know what? Always showing out. Can't take her nowhere. Her always got to be acting up. Child. I'm out of here, y'all. Oh, my Lord. Y'all new people, y'all get to understand me. I'm just, I'm a happy person until you make me unhappy. And then I might be unhappy for a second. I bounce it right back. But, yeah, because sometimes some people you got to let them know what time of day it is, But I bounce right back. I'll never let them keep nothing or take nothing from me. But I got to go, guys. I got to get on up out of here. It is, 8:13? Oh, my goodness. I should just let it, I'm going to let it go for another couple of, because I'm almost at 55 minutes. Let's make that 55 happen, okay? Let's do that. And then I'm gone, okay? I'm going to take another swig. Have a blessed day, everyone. You do the same. Richard, bye. Take care, Audrey, Sketch. Everybody for coming up in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. Mm, mm. Oh, just got to get some more heat on it. It done got cold. Well, not cold, but warm. All right, guys. We at 55. I'm out.